What's going on, guys? My name is Tom and welcome back to my channel. As you may or may not know, I'm currently an architecture student, and today I will be reacting to a luxury home located in Phoenix, Arizona. But before we get into it, as always, make sure you obliterate that like button for the YouTube algorithm, and without further ado, let's jump into the video right now.
The newest home to hit the market here in Arcadia is one I'm very, very excited about.
You know, I had high hopes for this house. I was right about to compliment it. And then I saw that it's copy-paste architecture, and there are 3 identical houses right next to it. So
as you enter the home, you go straight into the great room here, where you have massively high ceilings, hardwood floors, and an awesome living room here with a gas fireplace. It faces both the great room and the living room, and also this amazing kitchen.
I think that's a great opening space to enter the house to. You're being greeted with a ton of natural light, and the space just feels super uplifted. There were a few details I noticed that I liked. So for example, the way that the facade material enters into the interior, as well as that seamless transition from the kitchen into the living room since there's nothing obstructing it. I wonder if the glass is structural at all, although I don't think it actually is because you can see the mullions and they look pretty thick. And lastly, I do not like that fireplace at all. I think it looks super out of place.
Something really nice about this house is, if you want to let more light in, you can control the lighting, security, privacy of this room with a touch of a button.
The only issue when you have windows like this is that there's virtually no privacy, but I hope that they're at least tinted so it's harder to see inside.
Every piece of furniture, by the way, every piece of artwork is actually included with the house. It's all been professionally designed and hand-selected to give this place a one-of-a-kind vibe.
That's good that it's move-in ready so you don't have to worry about anything, and I assume that their ideal target buyers are those first-time homeowners.
Sometimes you have to get work done too. Best place to do that is right here in the office. This is a fully functional office, complete with a conference room, a built-in bar, whiteboard, and 4 TVs.
It's actually a really nice home office. Usually you only see them and they're just one small little room, but this is more of an office suite where you have that large conference room where you can have clients over or have partners and meetings, along with that more personal desk that's up against the window. This definitely seems like a space that promotes high levels of productivity.
Really cool thing, right when you come up the stairs, you have unobstructed views of Camelback Mountain, especially at sunset. It glows red. Just a beautiful sight to see at the end of the day.
So that explains why they have those floor-to-ceiling windows a little more, and shows that they are in tune with their surrounding context and they really want to incorporate that landscape and almost frame it in a way.
This is a place designed for a rock star and fit for royalty. You'll notice every single piece of decor in here, which is included, by the way, in the purchase of the house, has been hand-selected to fit together, but also each piece stands out. Take a look at the wall right here. It adds a really nice warmth and texture to the room that makes everything else pop even more.
I bet that material is actually pretty good at soundproofing as well. That way when you're trying to sleep, you're not hearing other parts of the house. So it's working both functionally, but also quite visually as well. It looks super sleek and modern, but because it has that softness to it, it helps keep the space a little more warm.
Now, a lot of rooms have balconies and a lot of rooms have windows that open up. But how many rooms have you seen that have an entire corner of glass retract to showcase the balcony and direct mountain views?
Okay, so since the corner can open like that, it's definitely not structural glass, but I hope there's another way to get onto the balcony so you don't have to step through the window in order to get there, especially if there is someone with limited mobility. You don't want them getting hurt.
A spectacular master bathroom. It's got marble tiles across, separate tub. This brick wall gives it a really cool warmth that really opens up the space. You have natural light, but the centerpiece is obviously this massive walk-in shower.
The brick veneer just looks fake. I'm sorry. It's really hard to make it look natural on interiors, in my opinion. I also think the color scheme could use a little work because you have those reds and browns from the brick, but then you also have this, it's either black or it's a dark blue cabinet, and then you have this green tint from the tiles in the shower, and it just doesn't feel super cohesive in my opinion.
This is a great place to be going back and forth between making drink, taking it in the shade, and going out here in the sun, laying out, having fun out in the pool. It's really a great spot, and it's really what Arcadia needs. This place is outdoor living exemplified.
The backyard definitely gives me a modern Italian vibe, mainly because of all the different stonework as well as the courtyard vibes that we're getting with that large retaining wall that's going around the perimeter. You're also getting that greenery that's starting to climb up that perimeter wall. And with the pool, the open yard space, and that outdoor grill area, this definitely is a place for entertaining.
All right, and that concludes the tour. Thank you guys so much for looking at this house with me.
Overall, it's not a bad house. I just don't like that it's copy-paste architecture, because I think there are some super unique qualities to it, but just knowing that it's repeated kind of kills it for me a little bit. I'm really curious as to how much this costs, so if I can find it, I'll put it up here. But you're getting a lot of space for probably a pretty decent price, considering that you're in Arizona. I know this was a quicker video, but thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. As always, let me know what you think of this house in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on so you get notified every time when I upload. Thank you again so much for watching, and until next time.